Your car is crap.
Yeah, I know. Don't you love her?
I know you have a decent job and can afford a new one. So why don't you get one that works?
What, and miss out on these precious father-daughter moments? Never.
It's a piece of junk.
Please refrain from calling Stella junk. She says she likes you.
You talk with your car.
I guess I talk with my car. It's the only decent conversation I get most days.
And you named her Stella?
This one time I was pleading with her to make it through the light to the next gas station. You know how the gas gauge is broken. And this really cute bike messenger came up alongside me and thought I was praying. He joined me.
After your mother?
Well, technically no, but she is stubborn, unreliable, and backfires at inopportune moments. So the name fits.
Your mother is not unreliable. You're going to need a new set of tires real soon.
Listen, how much for all the work you just did on Stella?
Nothing. You're my daughter.
And I would have spent, what, $200 at the mechanic? At least let me pay you that.
I am not taking any money from you.
You aren't. I am merely paying for services rendered.
Your mother gave you the money, didn't she?
Yes? She's worried about you, Dad?
I can manage. What's that on your finger?
A ring?
He finally asked you.
Finally.
Oh.
Dad, I'm not very traditional. Him coming to you and asking for my hand in marriage, that wasn't ever going to happen.
Well, when's the date then? I have a CD I took out a while back for when you got married. And I have about $7,000 set aside as well. I wish I could give you more, but...
Dad, you have money set aside for my pending nuptials, but you can't afford to pay your electric bill?
How do you know about that?
I've been snooping.
You shouldn't snoop. I have enough to do both.
How? You've been out of work for 3 years? I know what a tightwad you've been all your life, but you can't have any savings left.
Listen, I will figure something out.
Dad, whatever. I didn't come here to ask for money for my wedding. We are good.
You asked your mother for money for the wedding, didn't you? You did. And she and your stepfather have it all sussed up.
Dad! We are not here to discuss my wedding. It's a while away. We have time.
Listen, I will figure something out.
I'm sorry, what are you going to figure out? You have no money. And when was the last time you paid your mortgage? What happens if you get sick? You have no insurance, and I'm not going to burden you with a wedding right now.
Are you saying I can't take care of my family? Because I've been doing just fine for 25 years, and I will figure something out. Don't you dare think that I can't take care of my family. I've been taking care of my family longer than you've been alive. Just because this lousy economy came along and burnt me. Just because the job skills I was told would carry me through to retirement turned out to be bunk. And I was loyal too. I worked hard those last 6 months, cutting costs and trying to save the company money. And what happened? They let me go, gave me a paper bag for my personal effects, and a check that ran out 2 years ago. And don't even get me started on how the government treated me for the first few months. And then trying to find a job. I was competing with kids right out of school who didn't know any better.
Okay. Then it's decided. You use the money you set aside for your daughter's wedding or dowry or whatever to live off for a few more months while we work on getting you a job.
Do you have any idea how it feels to tell your daughter that you can't give her a dream wedding? That you can't pay your bills for the first time in your life? That when you wake up in the morning, Wonder, why did I wake up? What do I have to do today? I will take care of my family.
I have no doubt. But let me help you. Just a little. You can get it back to me someday.
Sure. Someday. Maybe since they are paying for the wedding, you should let your stepfather...
Hell no.
I am still your father, and you will not talk that way in my house.
Do you remember taking me to the pool in the summer when I was a kid?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I remember being so excited to go with you. Because we used to play Shampoo, remember? You would swim to the bottom of the pool and shoot straight up and lift me up out of the water, and I would fly. Dad, I got to fly because my dad was the strongest dad there. And that's the person who's going to walk me down the aisle. The guy who made me fly.
I just don't know if I can do it anymore, Abby. I don't know if I can get a job, face people. I don't even bother looking anymore. When I do, I just get sick to my stomach.
So let me look for a while. We'll find you something.
And the one time I did find something, they told me I shouldn't even bother because I was unemployed.
I know. The bastards.
How can I do this when I've lost everything?
Dad. You made me believe that I could fly. You can do this? Or maybe it's time I help you. Let me help you.
I just can't take your or your mom's money. I'll do odd jobs for her. I can't help but think it'll get any better. After all, I can't sustain myself on fixing your hoopty of a car.
God, I hope it gets better because I really, really want a new car.